Welcome to Kohima, the state capital of the Nagaland. Today we're going to see the Hornbill Festival and we're going to see how the Naga people live and also share their songs and their history through folk music and dance. One of the most exciting things about this is we're going to go into their kitchens. They have the moangs, which is where the young used to stay, and they've set up little moangs all over of each tribe. And in there, they're cooking their traditional dishes that are smoked pork, also lots of vegetables in there. It's going to be fascinating. So let's check out the Hornbill Festival. We're at the Hornbill Festival and I'm here with Zaki from the Angami tribe, and we very kindly allowed me to come into his kitchen and you're going to tell me a little bit about the cuisine. So what is traditional and signature to the Angami tribe?
Well, we thank you very much for coming to the Angami Morong. You know, it's such a pleasure to welcome you.
Thank you.
Yeah. And to all of you, to all the guests, you know, we open not only our heart, but we open our hearts as well to welcome our guests to our humble, simple home. Thank you very much for coming.
Pleasure.
Well, you were asking me about the food and the cuisines that, I understand your interest about the food and cuisines, you know. This is a different type of meat, you know. It's mithun, you know, bison family meat, yeah.
Okay.
You can have a taste of it.
Okay, and what, just eat it?
Yeah.
It's boiled?
Just bite it, you know, we have already cooked.
Interesting. It's like just eating pork skin or fat.
Oh, it's
no?
the skin, you know, it's the skin.
So do you eat this just on its own?
Yeah,
mix it with...
you mix it up with you know, your food, you know, and when particularly when you're drinking, you know,
good for snacks.
it goes together. This drink is made out of rice, you know, a sticky rice, you know, which we plant in our land, you know, in the hills and valleys, you know.
Yep.
So all these wines this wine is particularly very popular in our society, and we have you know, pork meat as well. This is also equally priced.
Okay.
And this pork meat, especially when the night when your sister gets married, you know, you have to carry the whole portion of the best portion of the pork to your groom's family. The best part is the back part.
The back part.
Yeah. The whole portion will be carried. We call it as game. Game in Angami words, I don't know how to define it in English, you know, there's no term perhaps, but that portion of the pork will remain in the family home for their lifetime.
For the lifetime,
it doesn't rot because it's fat, so it shrinks, you know, it gets smaller and smaller.
A bit like what you're doing there.
Yeah, that's
the same thing. In here, you marinate it with chili. What else?
We mix it up with, you know, ginger, chili, and garlic, and, you know, of course, very, very strong chili, you know.
And what about herbs? You put any herbs in here?
There are a different type of herb, you know, the extract of, you know, bamboo shoot water. Yeah.
Okay, interesting. And what is this?
And this is actually a type of beans mixed with fermented soya bean. I don't know whether it will be spicy for you.
I can handle heat.
And we have the hottest chili in the world. The Naga King chili is the hottest chili in the world. So this is not prepared with the king chili. It's a different type.
It's just normal chili.
Yeah, this is not in fact hot for me, but
Right.
So traditionally, I know that modern day times, and now you're doing dal and you're doing more Indian infused stuff. But traditionally, what was Angami's or the Naga tribe's food? It was always grilled, smoked, and boiled. Traditionally,
I would prefer even today. We have with the invasion of Western food as well as Indian food. The restaurants and everything. Opens up and they're providing a hell lot of cuisines, different type of cuisines. In fact, KFC is already here, and so many other brands.
And do they specialize it in some special way for the Naga people? Like put extra chili on it? Or make it spicy?
They don't. They just go according to the brand that they
have.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, listen, I know you're very busy and you have a whole feast of people to feed. But thank you so much for taking the time. Much appreciated. And is there anything else that you'd like to add about the Angamese that you'd like to sort of explain?
In Angami culture, in Angami Naga culture, even if you are a criminal, once you enter my home, you become my protectorate. The enemies may be attacking you and running after you, but once you enter my home, you are under my protection. If you are to be attacked by anyone inside my home, you have to go through me first. So welcome to Angami.
Thank you so
Angami
much.
House once again. Thank you.
Absolute
welcome.
pleasure.
Yeah, welcome.